Hello everyone, I'm wearing a Steve skin today, but we'll live with it. Welcome back to the MPOC, which means I am more stressed than ever, because now I have to hope that I can actually do something with this. Anyway, we got some updates. I'm not sure if this was in the last video, but we got a horse named Lucy. And it's pretty fast. I use this thing to go down this hallway. Not sure if I mentioned that or not. Also, we now have full inventory of obsidian, some 2 water buckets, and some oaks and jungle stairs. We're doing something important this video. We're going to be preparing to fight the Wither. And tomorrow, live on stream, we will be getting more achievements. I'm actually just gonna ignore all the hostile mobs because I have a full inventory. So more blocks does nothing to me. Oh, dang it. Well, we gotta run. My horse is gonna be fine. It's not gonna get damaged by them because they don't explode. You also don't take fall damage as a horse. They jump pretty high. I'm avoiding all the creepers because if I can't kill them, I need to avoid them. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I've done this off camera. Maybe not. I'm not confident. I haven't watched the last episode. I've been playing a lot on the save file. So I'm not sure, but I will say that I have now, except for Soul Speed 3, the best armor in the game. And netherite is required. So technically it's not the best, but if we don't include netherite armor, if we don't include anything with the nether update, it's the best armor in the game. And the Wither's gonna be a little easier with netherite armor. Okay, so this is survival. So I do have, and I have accidentally shot Shuko once. I don't think that will really matter. Was there a chest in here? No chest. Chest in here? No. I took all the redstone from here. But I thought I needed redstone. I actually really did not need redstone. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Drop that. just getting a few building blocks that I forgot to bring some because I wanted for my entire inventory, which is much. And I mean as much obsidian as I could bring in one trip. I know I'm going to need a ton more. If I brought all the obsidian, I would need 2 trips. And to leave my diamond pickaxe behind, which I would need to mine misplaced obsidian. As well as my sword. I'm playing this in, well, not peaceful. But I think I've taken out all the streakers. And also, I don't play peaceful normally. I know it's amazing, but I have so much food that I don't think food's gonna be a problem. I just don't like peaceful just because it feels too easy sometimes. Okay, good. Okay, so this line. Luckily, there's no streakers up here, I don't think. I'm doing this in a very specific way. You're gonna have to mine out most of this area. So we're not gonna be able to do an ancient city build, but there's like one like that way, like a few hundred blocks away. Maybe it was this way? It's one of these 2 directions. Okay, ladder faces that way. Yeah, I think it's that way. Because I can that way. Take that out. That should be good. Okay. This specific line. Put those off to the side. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay, now we have a temporary way up and down. Okay, here's where we're gonna start it. We're pretty close to the top. I'll have to mine out a lot of this. We need no mobs to be able to spawn. Okay. What we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna place obsidian first. Underneath them. I forgot to bring the obsidian. Whatever, it's not that far of a walk. Okay, now that I got all the things I need in my inventory, I'll take like 2 stacks to start with. Actually, I'll take this entire row. We'll look at that. Eventually, this pathway is gonna have to be somewhere else, because we have to make this thing go all the way over to that side. And we'll know why we have to go all the way that way once we start actually talking about the contraption, which I'll do now. So, I've done some research, and the Wither cannot be trapped with any block except blocks that are waterlogged, which stairs and slabs are waterloggable blocks. I'll just be doing this entirely out of stairs. Yes, that's a bad thing. If mobs are in this cave, it's gonna be bad for us. Actually, I should probably just get the obsidian at the bottom place first. Nope. No, I gotta go down there. I need to basically mob-proof every single cave around here. To make absolutely sure that the Wither can't get out of here somehow. Gonna take that down because now we have the obsidian in the right places. We'll replace this path eventually with obsidian, but I don't got time to place obsidian on the tunnel pathway. Yeah, that's good. Did I leave a block open? Yes, there's a block open. There's 2 blocks open. Can't have that when the strategy we're using depends on the obsidian being there and not being gone. I did that again. We're just gonna skip that. We're gonna set it over here so we can build the thing. Okay, there we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna waterlog all of these blocks. Yes, I'm doing this all correctly. How if we do this? Yep, perfect. Perfect. Now we have a clean walkway to walk through this and not have any water come into here. Because the wither is going to be here. We need the wither to not be here. Before I do anything, I may make sure that the floor is as waterlogged as everywhere else. So if the floor is not waterlogged, the entire plan fails. So I'm gonna do the water on the floor first. I'm gonna make a full circle. Oh wait. I don't really need another entrance up here. But just in case, I'm gonna put one on the side of this thing. Okay, now that the entire floor is done, it's time to do everywhere else. We have the obsidian here because we don't need extra stairs here. We just need them here to make these blocks so we can walk through it without having the wither get an advantage by just being able to not spawn in the first place. Because if anything is not, because it needs to have air blocks in the places where it's not the wither skulls or the soul sand. If it's not those, then it's just not going to work. It has to be air in those specific locations. The same can be said with iron golems, but it's less threatening if it's an iron golem. We just need these water things to be able to let the wither be able to do its first explosion, and then promptly after we shoot it with an arrow, and then it dies. Well, it won't die immediately, but it will eventually roll down by me using constant arrows, and when it's sword distance, we'll be able to do the sword thing. Okay, one more bucket to finish the first layer. But we're just gonna keep doing more buckets. This is already a problem. This is gonna be incredibly irritating since, well, I have to also make sure that no mobs can spawn in this area. Well, I don't need to do that, but it would definitely help make sure that no mobs could even get near this place. This is why I chose a deep dark. This is gonna get more hard to fill up as we go on. So just so I can see at the tops of all these things to keep track of them, I'm just gonna do that. This is all so that way you can be a single boss. Just so you know. Because the Bedrock Wither is so difficult. I picked the deep dark biome specifically because 1, mobs can't spawn here. But 2, that mobs, well, 2 is we don't have to dig out as long as a pathway at all. Let's just dig all the way up because we're gonna need all the way up here. It's gonna be incredibly infuriating to have to dig out the entirety of this cage just for it to somehow not work the way I intended it to, and we can't kill the Wither. If it doesn't work, I stop the recording, I redesign it in creative for a while, and I retry it. I'm not beating the Wither on a stream anytime soon, because that would just mean I can't test the thing on a different world without delaying everything. Because with all this, it's going to be pretty easy to kill the Wither. So long as it stays in the tunnel, it's a, basically, I'm going to go with this thing, with the outside, so just this. And since we've already included the bottom, including that. Once we can complete the entire thing, we're going to cover obsidian. And then from this box, we're going to go 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks this way, and 4 blocks down, 4 blocks up. And that is, and then then we square it. So we'll basically go and make every single thing go up, down, whatever. Make everything that we make the outline of it. And then once the box is completely filled in, with thanks to the 3 perimeter, then we make that entire box slide over until we run out of obsidian, or we've gone 250 blocks. And we've gone 250 blocks. If we have extra obsidian, we'll go after a few blocks. We could just technically trap it into a certain spot, but we need to kill it. That's not gonna kill him. Okay, and we just do that. We have 2 extras. Get them out of here. This is just to trap a single wither. The Bedrock Wither is impossible to beat if you don't have extensive preparations. It's like 5 times more preparations than Java. And we have the ability to go on easy mode. For the hardcore players, they have to stay on hard, so they always get withered. Okay, 2 more. Well, it doesn't really matter, I still gotta bring this up. In Jaya's square by 4 blocks. Let me make sure that no water's flowing inside. Okay, that's really, really good. I'm just gonna do that to mark off which one I've done. I can click to just do it whenever I wanted to. But I don't want to forget. But I'll do every single one, including the first. I'll just do the first two a second time once I've filled out the rest. Okay. Wither will go here. I'll place the head right here to spawn, and I walk away. Those were the pillow once we're done with everything. Okay, let's literally start off the swim with obsidian. Because aside from having to add sides, removing the sides and replacing the sides with obsidian, this will just be the very top. And then we'll go to the very bottom. Do something similar. I've almost wasted the entire 9 stacks of obsidian. Actually, we're still gonna keep this here for a minute. Okay. This is just the first step of preparation. The first step. Because once we finish this entire box, we then have to make this entire thing go that way for like 100, 220 blocks or something. I don't know, I haven't decided what we'll do with it now, but that is a lot of blocks. Now, I am starting to get a headache, so I will be stopping, and we'll do this on stream tomorrow. We will, at the very minimum, finish the box. We're not gonna make it go farther. If we have time in the stream, we'll make it go farther. But we're also just gonna be filling in the remaining parts. Then we're just gonna making all 4 of the sides just go down or to the side 4. And then from there, we will finally have to just make everything turn on itself, which might just be enough obsidian from this single box It's ridiculous. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.